Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Ray with Serenity Creations by Ray. I am here to give you a pick a card on the 222 portal that is happening right now today. It is April 22nd, 2021. So you have that 222 in sync with each other. And with the number 2, it represents partnerships, duality, balance, your inner high priestess, bringing together new ideas to create new beginnings, new fruits. Fruitfulness is really coming up right now for me with this portal, creating the fruit that you're wanting to see ripe in the future. And today is a great day to manifest. So with that being said, let's get into the pick a card and see what our options are and see what portal messages are for you today for the 222 portal. And for pile 1, we have the Lapis Lazuli. And this is the Lapis Lazuli. Okay. And then for pile 2, we have red Jasper. And this is the red Jasper. And then for pile 3, we have the rose quartz. And this is the rose quartz. All right, so take a moment to go within to figure out which pile is calling to you. And then you can skip to the timestamp to start your messages. And let's get into it, shall we? And we're going to get started with pile 1 for those who chose Lapis Lazuli. All right. So for pile 1, we have the animal. All right, so for pile 1, with the animal, I can see that you are focused and determined to achieve something. You're going after a certain goal with determination, excitement, perseverance, resilience, and you're focused. You're focused on creating a better reality for yourself. I feel like with the animal, the path has been rough. You've had to really, I'm seeing like push through the darkness, navigate through the darkness to be able to even see a glimpse of this goal that you're chasing after. But you are determined to succeed. And in the animal, with his eye, he is like looking, he or she is looking straight forward. We're kind of up. So it's like you're going forward and you're really looking to your higher self and your spiritual team for guidance and for reassurance that you are on the right path and that you are able to achieve what it is you're setting out to achieve. I also feel with the animal that there's a lot of exhaustion. It's like you're so focused that you're not balancing in the rest that you need. And this 222 portal message for you is, yes, you are on the right path. Stay focused, stay determined, keep navigating forward, but definitely take the time out to sit with yourself, to rest, to take a moment to breathe, and to get some sleep. It's like a bag under his eye. But I also see lips around the eye. And it's like whatever you're chasing, it's like you're in love with the dream, you're in love with the vision. You're able to see it. And it's so beautiful, like it's so pure, it's so happy. It's so peaceful. It's sunny. It's no longer dark. And with this kiss, or yes, with this kiss, because it's like, it's a kiss from the universe, it's a kiss from spirit, it's a kiss from your ancestors, because they're so fucking proud of you and your determination, and you will succeed. You will achieve the vision. I'm sorry, my headset is messing up. All right, let's see. What other messages do we have for pile 1 regarding the animal in this 222 portal? And I'm being drawn to the blue in the eye of the animal. Which blue, and because this is an animal, you can really be connecting with nature or need to connect with nature at this time. Go outside in the daylight and really soak in the sun. And we have spirit of gratitude. And more flowers. So with the spirit of gratitude, if you're not thankful for where you are and how far you've come within this journey, take a moment to say your gratitude, to give your gratitude back to spirit, back to your ancestors, back to the universe. Be grateful for how things are now. And even though you're not there yet, you're not at the final point that you have the vision to achieve. Every day, envision that. See it with your third eye. See it within your reality. Feel it, smell it, taste it. See yourself living that reality. And it's like the more you visually put yourself into this reality, and the more you visually immerse yourself and you feel the life that comes with that vision that you're trying to achieve, it'll come to you a little quicker. You'll see divine miracles happen on your behalf because you're just dwelling in that energy. And when you're in that energy, the universe is responding to you and providing that to you. I want to get one more in addition to the spirit of gratitude. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so we have a burst of magic. It's a beautiful card. I love this card. All right, so you have 4-4. Okay, so you may see 44 a lot. And with the number 4, it represents stability, security, masculine energy. I'm seeing the Emperor card. Right now, it's being a leader and going back to the animal energy of that determination that it's yours already, even though in this current reality, if you take a look around, it may not reflect that. You have to know that it's already yours. And it's your birthright to achieve it. And with the burst of magic, it's instead of, so with the animal I'm getting, you're more so chasing after the dream versus attracting the dream. And you are the dream. You are already the living body of the dream. And as mentioned earlier, you're going to achieve it. It is destined for you to achieve it. And the universe is definitely supporting you in achieving this. But with the spirit of gratitude and with the need to connect with nature, it's like once you realize how much power you have within to attract, and you realize that you no longer have to have sleepless and tired nights that are draining, that are exhausting. Once you realize that you can truly attract, and it's a great day to start especially today with it being a portal. Day 4222. It's a great day to start to really go within, meditate, reflect on how far you've come, ignite the fire within, ignite the animal within. And with ignite the animal within, that's it's knowing, having that inner knowing that what's yours will be provided. It already is. That I have mentality, I am mentality. It's like tap into more of your masculine energy. Tap into more of your masculine energy with the pursuit of the happiness, but also tap into the balance of the divine feminine energy that's within you to attract and not chase. It took me a minute to get that out. I apologize. All right, let's see what heart oracle messages are for you, pile 1, in this journey. If you can comment, I want to know what it is you're pursuing. Another number 4. So now you have 444. All right, Spirit is loud. You are definitely going through a divine spiritual transformation during this time. And I think the primary lesson is to learn how to attract and not chase, and having that knowing that it's already yours, even though it's not reflecting in your reality, to attract it much quicker to your reality. And with Just Breathe, and with this, it's connecting with the inner reflection, the divine feminine. And knowing that all is truly well, and you will succeed, you will overcome. Tap into your inner magic, tap into that sacral chakra energy. And I really only wanted to pull 1 card from this deck, but I kept shuffling, so Spirit has another message. And this is Blossom. So not only do you need to tap into your sacral chakra, but also tap into that solar plexus, your inner power, your personal power, your divine confidence, that everything works for you and not against you, and all is flowing in your highest divine favor at all times. You are protected. You are a manifester. You are fertile. You're building it's like a part of your dream is to conquer the world somehow, take over the world somehow. All right, and let's get a message from the Chakra Wisdom deck for pile 1. And then with this Blossom, it is a 2 card as well. So I feel like today, this is a day to take a moment, stop. If you're able to go outside and connect with nature, go outside and connect with nature. Take some flowers, some yellow flowers as well. And if you're able to go to some water, just, say a prayer, release, and say a prayer of attraction. Release the need to chase. And this card fell out when I was shuffling for the Spirit of Gratitude and Burst of Magic. I didn't even notice it was on the floor. It's another 4, so 4444. And it's a higher view, and this is an owl. So it's like, detach from the perspective that you have been taught in this 3D reality in your lifetime and growing up. Completely detach from that and see things from a bird's eye perspective, from your higher self perspective, from the divine's perspective. because you have success. Again, here with the Four of Wands, you have achievement. You have divine transformation. The butterflies in this card are beautiful, and butterflies are a major representation of transformation. So, and as mentioned before, this is definitely a time of spiritual transformation for you. Spirit is loud with the fours. When you do see the synchronicity of fours, use that time to take a moment, stop, breathe, say a prayer, speak to Spirit every day, speak to God, speak to your ancestors, speak to your spirit team, speak to the universe. Activate that throat chakra. You have blue here with just breathing. Activate that throat chakra and call in what you're asking for. Attract that. And while you're calling it in, know that it already is. Whether you see it right now or not, see it with your third eye and not with your physical eye. And it is so. All right, and let's see, with that being said, saying a prayer, let's see the prayer and affirmation that you need at this time to help you. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so we have positivity. So it says, if you can find even one thing to be grateful for, spirit of gratitude. If you can find even one thing to be grateful for, it will restore you to the light. Please, dear God, let me always feel gratitude for something, even a tiny thing, in even the hardest situations. So with that being said, if you look around and you don't know what to say gratitude for, have gratitude for life. Have gratitude to be able to breathe. Have the gratitude to be able to create. Have the gratitude to be able to manifest. Have the gratitude to see, to use the bathroom, to drive, to cook your own food, to be able to go to the store and get what you need if you don't have it in your home right now. And I say the best thing for me is when it's hard for you to find that spirit of gratitude, because once you get into a state of gratitude, things really your cup starts to overflow. So if you are unable to get in that spirit of gratitude, look at your situation right now and imagine if everything was stripped away from you right now in this very moment. How would you feel? So have gratitude for what you do have, because things can turn like that. Miracles do happen every day. The timelines can shift. We have the power to shift the timelines. So what are you going to do with your power? What are you choosing to do today? Let's see what affirmation we have for you. And with these affirmation cards, I bought them, and on the back of them, it has you write out whatever the affirmation is so you can affirm it for yourself, and I love it. Spirit, what is the affirmation for pile 1 on this journey of gratitude, attracting positive vibrations, higher self perspectives, achievement? It says, I'm a beautiful soul. Then on the back, I am most proud of mine. So with that being said, know that you are divine, no matter how the road looks from then until now. Know that your being is divine, and have gratitude for how far you have come. Give yourself your own flowers. Release the vulture mentality. if you pay attention, if you were to go outside and just sit and reflect, the divine takes care of all of us. If we release the desire to, if we release the focus of how are we going to achieve this, and with that, for instance, take the bees, all right, take the birds, take the trees, take take the damn caterpillars, for example. They don't worry about how they're going to eat, or how they're going to drink. It's like a natural instinct to know that they will eat and they will drink, and they are given the tools to be able to navigate, to get the food, to get the water. But it's like they have that inner knowing that it's already provided for. So because of that, they eat, they grow, they transform, they expand, and then they create their own families. And with that being said, your journey is beautiful. Your journey is unique. And not only do we go through things to heal ourselves, to heal others, and to make a difference and shift the reality and the dynamic, but we go through that to share with others too, to empower others, to let others know that you can still achieve, you can still succeed. Your past does not define you. So with that being said, definitely take the time to write out what you're most proud of. Write out a gratitude list. Find something to smile about. And just say thank you. If you don't know what to say, just say, universe, thank you. God, thank you. Ancestors, thank you. Thank you for what's to come that I don't even physically see. Thank you for the vision I have, because without the vision, you may not know the path, but you've been figuring it out with the animal. And you've been stressing yourself out like shit at the same time. And it's okay. I feel like I want to pull one more card for you. Which one is calling to me? I like that too. Open your heart to receiving. Spirit, what kind of messages do you have for pile one? Release the despair. Trust the process. Life is full of lessons. Life is a divine teacher. The abundance is yours if you choose to see it. You have bravery in reverse. Don't be afraid to start over with attracting and not chasing. You had to go through that for a reason. You may not see the reason yet, but you will. Oh, what is this? You have disappointment. You've been really hurt along the way. You've been betrayed. You feel alone. You feel like you have no support. And Spirit is saying, adjust this mentality. You see those birds, you see that protection. Make adjustments where needed. And with those adjustments, the main adjustments needed is opening your heart, knowing that you can attract and not chase. Tapping into your higher self, operating from a higher vibrational frequency in all things, with your decision making, with the way that you move, with the way that you handle business, with the way that you speak to yourself, with the way that you treat yourself and your inner child. Have gratitude for today. Have gratitude for still having another day to wake up and start over and have new opportunities. You feel defeated. $55.88. In order to achieve the abundance and the fruitfulness that you desire, there's some major divine changes happening within. This is a major inner transformation. And the way you're responding to the transformation is causing a negative domino effect in your reality, but that's truly your perception. And this is the final card I've pulled for you, because at the beginning of the reading, I went back to seeing the Emperor energy. You guys got another number 4, and this is the Emperor. I love Spirit. Tap into your power. Use your ego to work for you and not against you. The power is already yours. The power is already within, but you really have to tap into it. You have to surrender things that are out of your control and have that knowing. You have to know with the third eye. You are really truly protected. That's why you're still here today, still wanting to move forward, still wanting to achieve. And even though you may feel alone, you are not alone. Your spirit team is heavy, baby. Truly heavy. But please drop a comment in the comment section. I definitely want to help give you some positivity and help you pursue your journey and not give up, and help you discover ways to attract. My ancestors are outside right now in threes. I can't wait to see what you achieve. I can't wait to hear this story. And you should definitely share your story. All right. So definitely 222 portal. Today is a perfect day to try something new, to make a decision that you no longer have to suffer in silence. Go outside and connect with nature. Pay attention to the animals and the insects that you see. They have a message for you. If you don't have a journal, you should definitely get a journal. Write out your feelings. And with the Scorpio full moon that is approaching, a lot of dark shadow energy is presenting itself. And it may be things that, or things, people, or situations that you feel like, you've washed away. But if things come up, situations or people come up that are present that you thought were no longer a part of your path or journey, there's a reason for everything. So really understand whether or not it's a test, and then understand the purpose of it, because there's always a bigger divine purpose. And definitely invest in a Lapis Lazuli crystal if you don't have one. And yeah, for Power One, that's all I have. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And we'll have another video being released in a few days. So definitely subscribe and turn on the notification button so you can be alerted. And yes, leave some information in the comments so I can send you some heart chakra love and healing vibrational energy. And with that being said, we are going to get into pile 2. All right, pile 2. What's up, pile 2? Happy 222 portal day. So pile 2, you have the beautiful red Jasper. All right, so let's see. What is the portal message for pile 2? Pile 2 on a 222 portal day. What y'all got going on? Ooh, yes, pile 2. The shaman, baby. Pile 2 on a 222 portal day. Pile 2. I'm being called to light an incense, even though I have one burning. It is about to end. So definitely cleanse your energetic field. If you haven't already, cleanse your space. Cleanse your home, cleanse your car. A clean environment makes for a more uplifting environment. All right, pile 2. So with the shaman, you are really tapping into the mysteries of your higher self. I feel like you are tapping into your inner magic. You're going through a divine spiritual transformation. You are on a divine path of enlightenment, a divine path of not only healing yourself, but connecting and healing others, sharing your journey, sharing your experiences, allowing the divine to use you as a vessel and as a channel. You are taking the lead in your life. You are shifting generational trauma into power. You are breaking generational curses. You are heavy on spiritual protection. And with spiritual protection, it's bringing me back to the incense that I just lit. I feel like there's a need to cleanse your space daily. You're definitely connecting to the more esoteric side of yourself, the more mystical part of yourself, the more magical part of yourself, the more ancient part of yourself, your past lives. You're tapping into the power that you've accumulated over your past lives, to use that to make a difference and to have a positive effect and change in this world, in this reality. You're going through a rebirth that's not only going to change your life, but the lives of others. This is an emotional, deep transformation for you too. I'm getting emotional. So yeah, this is definitely emotional. There's been a lot of tears, a lot of crying, a lot of detachment. There's a lot of things you've had to walk away from to, it's like spirit detached you from people, places, and things to really get you on this path of transformation. And it has been an emotional journey. And you're reaching out. It's like your soul is reaching out for this fulfillment. And a certain answer. There's a specific answer that you're looking for. And it's like it's coming to you in bits and pieces and not coming to you as a whole. And it may be coming to you through bits and pieces, through dreams, through people, through synchronicities, through words. and you're starting to put it together, but it's like, it's frustrating because it's like you know, but you don't know. All right, let's see. I feel like for pile 2, and with this being a 222 portal, and the overall message of the shaman, that this is a great day to truly meditate with intention. All right, meditate with intention. I feel like more things will be revealed as we come closer to the Scorpio full moon. And we're meditating with intention. Whatever answer it is that you are looking for, you'll start to get it in a bigger picture. I'm seeing like a bigger painting. Spirit, what are the 222 portal messages for Quartz in addition to the shaman? And there's a snake here in this shaman card. 3 skulls, so 3, number of creation, snake, transformation. Connecting with dark parts of yourself in a divine way. Alright, pile 2. Baby, you are powerful. Okay, we have healing the heart and the royal you. This number 16 in the modern tarot deck is a tower. And this is purple, and this is a crown, and this is a flower, so it's like a lotus flower. And this is definitely a time of divine spiritual transformation. And this definitely is an emotional transformation, especially with healing the heart, because if you see the heart is carved out on her chest. And it's like, because of this darkness that you've experienced on this journey, it's like there's so much pain, and it's like you really just want to keep your heart to yourself. Inside of the heart, there's a butterfly. So your heart is going through a transformation. I feel there's been some hurt, some betrayal. Definitely stabbed in the back, stabbed in the heart. But you are, your journey is so powerful. You are a divine leader. You are meant to be a leader, a teacher. A sort of therapist for others. And the emotional pain is a part of that. It's a part of that process. It's needed for this transformation that Spirit is trying to get you to reach, to fulfill. In the middle of this lotus flower, there's a star. You are truly a divine being. And I say, I always say the harder the path, the more divine your purpose is. Everything is a part of the cycle, a part of the ecosystem. Everybody plays a part. And your part is to lead. Lead the masses, starting with self. You have to go through this to truly achieve that divine transformation, to truly see the full painted picture. You have to know that the crown is already yours. You are the shaman. You are royal. You are love. You deserve love. Love is yours. And even though it's been painful, even though it's been hurtful, even though it's been defeating, allow yourself to still be vulnerable. Allow the divine to blow your mind, to wow your mind. I know it's scary. I know it's hard. I know it hurts. And when we go through a certain pain or a certain heartbreak or a detachment we didn't even see coming, we can really become closed off and detached from others, when really it's a time to connect with others more. To help get a better understanding. Your heart is truly going through a transformation at this time. And I'm just seeing so much power. Like, there's so much power. Let's get a message from the Heart Oracle deck. Galaxy and the 222 portal. Thank you, Spirit. Baby, take the lead. Take your power back. Tap into your third eye and your crown chakra. And that's funny because my cup is purple, and I didn't even drink in Pal One's. I didn't drink anything in Pal One's reading, but yours. I grabbed the purple cup unconsciously. And Spirit is saying, tap into your divine power. You see how the hand is reaching out and grabbing and manifesting and taking charge. No longer waiting, but doing and pursuing. You have 33 here. Take your power back by creating. Create in your third eye the love that you desire to give and receive. But it starts with giving that to yourself first. Give that love you desire of others to your inner child. Give it to yourself. Love on yourself. This is similar to the last pick a card I did, and I think it was for Pal 2 as well. But tap into your royal power. There's some divine magical abilities that you have that you don't even see. Spirit wants you to see this. Excuse me, guys. Spirit wants you to definitely see this. Take the time to tap into your third eye. And this will be a great day to do that because it is portal day. And with the shaman power abilities that you possess within, this portal can really open up new doors for you and allow you to step into your royal divine power that has been granted to you for lifetimes. I know the transformation is scary as shit. I know. Trust me, baby, I know. It is truly, truly scary. But a problem is a perspective. Truly. Truly. And I keep being drawn back to the number 23, which is 5. And with the number 5, you may see 555 a lot. And with the number 5, just know that you are going through a divine change that's going to increase your vitality. It's going to be one hell of an emotional adventure. But the path that you're on the road to achieving, the power that you're starting to realize that you have, Spirit is saying, grasp that and hold that within. Use that power to open your heart, to allow yourself to be vulnerable, and allow Spirit to let the miracles and blessings rain on you. Truly rain on you. Let's see, what's the chakra wisdom tarot has for you? How to purple energy, honey, higher self, King of Cups. The King of Cups is divine emotional intelligence, divine balance, emotional intelligence, emotional security, a divine inner knowing that you are a leader. And I feel like with the emotional journey that you've been experiencing and the darkness that you've been experiencing on this path to achieving your ultimate shamanism, the emotional aspect of it is to teach you emotional intelligence, is to teach you emotional balance and emotional security. Because when you're on your throne, when you're truly embodying your throne, the energy that may come to you may require you to have a certain level of emotional mastery, okay? And with that certain level of emotional mastery, it allows you to be, it's like the king of all kings, the queen of all queens, a certain enlightenment, like you have a certain light to you that is like, I'm that bitch, okay? I'm the shit. You can't take me off my throne. You can't take my power away from me. And I feel like with this spiritual transformation, you've allowed these situations, people, tower moments to really deplete your personal power. And it's like you've been more codependent on substances, codependent on looking for things outside of yourself, codependent on detachment, emotional detachment. And Spirit wants you to completely do a 180 with this. Shift that. Take your power back and take it back in a way where no one can ever fucking take it away from you again. And in the way that no one can ever take it away from you again, you're still coming from a divine, loving, vulnerable place. All right. This wasn't the card that fell out, but I was called to pull it out, so we're gonna read both. And this is the Give It All to God deck, and affirmations of what should be said daily to help you achieve the ultimate goal and the ultimate divine purpose that you're meant to achieve. So the first one that fell out was creative blocks. And this states, if you are an artist of any kind, you can offer all work to the divine, making it God's alone. I offer this for the highest good, to benefit the planet. Release me from any blocks and restrictions. May this serve all who need. Yes, you are meant to go through this journey to be a servant, to be a king, to be a queen, to be a leader, to be a shaman to others. And I keep going like this because there's so much that wants to be expressed from within your soul, your inner child. They want to express so much, but you're blocking it, you're hoarding it, you're closing it off. And Spirit is saying, no, release the chains, release the bondage, open up, be vulnerable, release the blocks. In the sanctuary, purple energy, it states, a sanctuary resides inside you no matter what is happening. This inner temple beckons you to enter. Take a deep breath, enter, and sit down on the throne of your own heart, baby. The throne, the throne, the throne, the throne of your own heart. I love it, okay? I love this so much. So with creating this inner sanctuary within, and this is going back to, you know, giving that love to self, opening up to self, you know, telling yourself that it's okay. As you're cleansing your energy, I release these negative attachments. I release all that no longer serves me. My past does not define me. I am powerful. I am divine. I am a shaman. I am a leader. Okay, I am a king. I am a queen. I am a god. I am a goddess. I'm heavily protected in all realities. Okay, and when you when you're going through these emotional blockages, these creative blockages, not knowing which way to pursue forward and looking for everything outside of yourself, stop, breathe, take a moment to go within, find sanctuary within, find inner peace within, find divine love within, because the divine is within you. So tap into that within you and allow it to it's like, I'm seeing like an electricity shock through the body. Like, allow that to overcome you so that your divine power will reflect and show itself, and then your reality will reflect that as well. It starts with the heart. The heart is the center of the higher and lower self. So once you start to heal the heart, give yourself that love, it creates an electrifying magnetic effect to abundance, to manifestations, to leadership, to taking that lead that Spirit wants you to take. Oh, yes. Let's see, what other affirmations do we have? And then we're going to get final messages from the tarot deck. What affirmations does pile 2 need to focus on at this time, especially in this portal? Spirit. This says, I have a voice that matters. You are a leader, baby. Your voice is definitely important. It matters. It is powerful. It's going to change lives. It's going to make a difference in others' lives. Take a risk on yourself. Believe in yourself. Know that you are worthy. Tap into your self-worth. And with this, on the back of it, it says, I am capable of. So when you have the time, or when you create the time, when you have creative blocks, remember what you're capable of. Speak what you're capable of. Write down what you're capable of. And this is of all things divine, of all things royal, of all things of love, of all things of peace and sanctuary, of all things of divine higher self and emotional intelligence and emotional security. Know your worth and raise your price. Stop sleeping on yourself. Take your power back, pile 2. The world is yours. You have to know it is. You have to know it is. So with this, we have torment in reverse. There's a lot of self-sabotage happening that needs to be released. A problem is only a perspective. Even though things are not moving as fast as you would like them to do, that's because you need to take time to go within, not a moment. You need to take serious time to go within. You need to truly meditate on who you are. The interference, thank you, Spirit, the interference that seems to be in your path is to test you to see when things don't go your way, when things don't go as expected, when you have to detach, when things are not moving as fast as you would like on your time. Do you know what you're being protected from? The interference is here for a reason. It's spiritual interference. It's spiritual interference because you need to gain the stability to stand on your own 2 feet in your own divine power without the validation from others. Ooh, sorry. The Page of Swords. Dart of Ears, the Page of Swords. So with that, you're going through an emotional transformation and a mental transformation. And this 222 portal is calling you to take the lead on your life, to take your power back, to know that you can defeat all obstacles. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. I really feel like this is similar to Apostl's message in my last reading. Definitely check that out if you haven't already. But baby, the world is yours. And Spirit wants to offer you so much abundance, so much success. I'm seeing the Empress card. I haven't pulled it, but I keep seeing the Empress card. And with these 3s, create the life that you desire. Create the throne that you desire to dwell upon. There's more to be revealed. This Scorpio full moon that is coming up is it's gonna show you a glimpse of just how powerful you are. It's gonna be a divine transformative period for you. You are truly being tested a lot. And with this Judgment reversed, you are truly self-sabotaging. You're refusing to see things from a higher perspective. I said higher perspective and the Hangman came out reversed. You're refusing to see things from a higher perspective. You're refusing to dwell in the energy of all that's not going right versus all that is going good. You're refusing to see that the trials and tribulations are for a divine purpose. And with that being said, are you going to use the trials and tribulations to ignite power, to take your power back, or are you going to use it to continue to remain defeated and oppressed and in a state of torment and self-sabotage? It's like things aren't going the way that you desire them to go because of your perspective, because of your lack of emotional intelligence and emotional security. And this is a major lesson that you are learning. But the universe is definitely, if you see this, the universe is trying to give back. Her hand is being held out. The divine wants to give you the gains that you desire. It's being hidden from you. It's being blocked from you because of the mentality that you're choosing to live in. So break free of that. Break free of the chains. Break free of the bondage. Release the unhealthy emotional attachments. Stop trying to hold on to what Spirit has already told you. It's done. and tap into your power. Speak your truth to the masses. Be the shaman that you are destined to be. Create the reality. Know that the reality that you desire to have is yours. It's yours. And create that sanctuary and that inner peace within. All is well. Truly, all is well. Use this portal to work in your divine favor. Sadness and isolation. And throat chakra. Activate your throat chakra. Speak your truth. Say your piece. Don't be afraid of anyone or anything. The only thing you should be afraid of is the divine. Period. Anything that's out of your control, release it. Spirit is putting you in the period of isolation so you can realize the power that you have on your own without others. Whew, yes. Pal 2, definitely check out my last pick a card if you haven't already. I am sending you healing, love, and light energy. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Please share this. If you want to book a tarot reading with me, you definitely can. If you need some words of encouragement, definitely leave a comment. I will have another pick a card coming out in a few days, so definitely turn on the bell notifications to be notified for that. You are powerful. I want you to know that you are powerful. You are not alone. You're beautiful. You come from a royal bloodline. You need to tap into that royal bloodline energy. The world is yours. You are capable of achieving anything that you desire. But you really have to open your heart. I know it hurts. I apologize for the heartbreak that you've had to go through. But then I don't, because it's all a part of the journey. Truly, it's all a part of your journey of shamanism. It's like you've forgotten somewhere along in your past life, you've forgotten how truly powerful you are. And Spirit is saying, you can no longer forget. You need to now know. All right. So Pal 2, thank you so much for being here with me. I will see you in a couple of days for the next pick a card. And with that being said, let's get into pile 3. Pile 3, welcome to this 222 portal on April 22nd, 2021. And you have the beautiful rose quartz crystal. All right, so let's see pile 3, what you have going on for this 222 portal and this message Spirit has for you. Ooh. So we have the Destroyer, and I'll be using mostly oracle cards. I will use a few tarot cards. The Destroyer. So with pile 3, Destroyer, I see you, it's like a fucking shit up, like just in Beyonce's video, when she was I cannot think of the name of the song, you guys, but Beyonce's video, she had a video, a song that came out, and this was when she had the baseball bat. Yeah, remember the baseball bat situation? That's what I'm talking about. So that's what I see. Beyonce in the baseball bat situation, and it's like, with this Destroyer energy, it's like you are completely breaking apart the foundations that have been built to recreate the foundation that your heart truly desires, that your soul your soul desires to achieve. And there's laser eye focus, there's hella protection, there's this light within that is just bursting, this power within that is just trying to burst out. And it's like it's kind of trapped, because it's like there's so much that needs to be released, but you don't know where to start, you don't know where to start. And so it's like you are in this circle of trying to, it's like when they say you have the angel and the devil on the shoulders, it's like you're trying to figure out and balance out which way to go. But instead of using your higher self, you're just going back and forth, like, maybe I should do this, maybe I should do that, 555 on the clock. And this is hard for you because you're usually used to, I feel like you're usually used to just fucking shit up, like without any regret, without any hesitation, without any apology. But that's shifting for you. With that 555, that is truly, truly shifting for you. And it's like you're on this path of ascension, which requires you to respond differently, because you're starting to realize that your response determines the outcome. And so with your response determining the outcome, it's like you still want to fuck shit up, but you want to fuck shit up in a way where it doesn't fuck up what you're trying to build, and in the ways that you're trying to ascend, if that makes sense. That's very I just see y'all like truly going the fuck off, and then like, I gotta chill, bro. I really gotta chill. Oh, yes. You have, it is 222 portal, baby. Welcome to the roots of abundance. Yes. So yes, you are, this goes back to building, tearing down old foundations and building new foundations for yourself. New foundations that are full of luxury, that are rich, fruitful, abundant, prosperous. And this is uncharted territory for you. So it definitely is rocky. Your throat chakra is really trying to learn to express itself differently in a more high vibrational way versus a low vibrational way. You're learning to think before responding and acting. You're learning to weigh out your emotions. And this can be challenging, it can be rocky, but because you're choosing to take a different route and to take a different path, Spirit is rewarding you with these roots of abundance that you may have already started to see, or you may start to see soon. And your heart is so open. It's like you're starting to come from a place of compassion, a place of empathy. You're allowing your heart to balance out your higher and lower self, which is why you're starting to think before you act and think before you respond. And this is beautiful. You're coming from a place of ultimate divine love. This is truly, truly beautiful. If you have a divine partner, baby, it's loving, it's beautiful, it's happy, it's rewarding, it is full of growth and new beginnings, and new fertility. And if you don't, you are creating this and attracting this in your reality. This is beautiful. Truly, truly, truly beautiful. Let me call to pull one more card from the Oracle of the Seven Energies. It's like you've been doing your shadow work for sure. I'm proud of you. Definitely been doing your shadow work. Spirit is proud of you. You've been opening your heart. You've been trying new things, taking new risks. It's so beautiful. And this is truly just a beginning for you. So can I have one more card for pile 3 for this 222 portal? Thank you. So look guys, we have 222 on a 222 portal day. I love it. And this says tender embrace. And it's like you're more so in a state of acceptance for a lot of things, which is creating a lot of balance and balance and harmony in your life. You are, I want to say very well balanced, even though this is the beginning stages of things. You are definitely very, very well balanced when it comes to the heart, and you're starting to pay attention to the little things and the little blessings, which is creating bigger blessings, attracting bigger blessings. Yes, heart chakra energy, baby, the Empress. You are creating the life that your inner child desires. You're creating the life of fulfillment and overflow that you know that you deserve. You came from a place of insecurity, instability, stagnation, a place of lack. You're wow, and then you're releasing lack, releasing insecurities, instability, harshness, because this is blue with the throat chakra. You're releasing self-sabotage, and you're truly seeing how abundant you are, and that's creating fruitful, new, strong, embedded roots for you, your future, your family, and the generations to come. Let's see, what is the prayer for pile 3 for this 222 portal spirit? And this is, it's like, even though parts of this journey is new for you, you are so open to receiving. It's like you know that the worst is over, and you know that the abundance and the life that you desire is for you. It will be yours. And you're operating from a place of love, because you know that when you operate from a place of love, you attract what you desire much more quickly. You're embracing others. You're embracing others for their flaws, because you've had your own flaws. Woo, Jesus. You've had your own flaws with this 5 of coins or 5 of pentacles energy reversed. Hold on, you guys. I'm trying to get this card. Spirit, can I have a prayer affirmation, a release affirmation for pile 3? Please, just one card. And with this energy, you're being offered something that is so divine, so fruitful, so loving. If you haven't been offered it yet, it is coming, but it's a new opportunity of creation, or you've been creating the path that you desire. You may also be on a path of entrepreneurship with this roots of abundance and Empress energy. And with the 5 of coins reversed, you may have started a business or looking to start a business. And just know, and this is like something that is some of my cards aren't turned in the right way. This is something that is close and dear to your heart. And with this, you may be worried about the financial aspects of it. But Spirit is allowing me to affirm for you that it is fruitful, it's abundant, you have nothing to worry about. Be patient with the process. Know that it's already yours. Stick with the I have mentality. Know that everything is flowing. Thank you, Spirit. Everything is flowing truly in your highest divine favor, and the abundance that you desire, the abundance that you deserve, it's definitely coming. All right. So we have some prayer and affirmations for you. The first is make it God's. And this says, release the idea of my. As soon as you start to say the money, the relationship, the job. Let me start over, hold on, because thank you, Spirit. Make it God's. Release the idea of my. As soon as you start to say the money, the relationship, the job, freedom arrives. When there is no grasping, the right actions get shown. Free me from the prison of my dear Lord. And this is saying release attachments to certain things. Know that anything is possible. And with this also, I am brave, I am bold, I am beautiful. And on the back, I am most proud of mine. So definitely give yourself your flowers for opening your heart, for coming this far along your path, along your journey, for even trying to do things differently, for making an effort, for the love that you're desiring to create. Don't hoard, share, and release. So with release the idea of my, it's like, I'm being drawn to partnerships because of this tender embrace and this love. So with this, like, things have to be a certain way, things should go a certain way. Holding on to things, being possessive of things, and when you hold on to a certain level of possession with things, then it's like when Spirit is like, okay, you've had enough for this. It's time to, baby, it's time to upgrade you to something new, okay? And you've had enough. And you deserve better. But when you're stuck on possessing that, then detaching from that becomes extremely rough. It becomes extremely hard. It becomes sometimes unbearable. And know that all things are temporary. And with that being said, even though all things are temporary, what's guaranteed though is that you are abundant. Your abundance is guaranteed. Your fruitfulness is guaranteed. You can always create. You can make lemonade out of lemons in any situation. And know that anything that is taken away from you, that you may have held close and dear, it's always replaced with something better and greater. And that comes in many, many, many different forms. So let's see what the Chakra Wisdom deck has for my Power 3s for this 222 portal. Actually, you know what? I already pulled from this deck, but I guess there's another message. This came out last time. And obviously Spirit needed the message to come out again. This came out how to. So with that being said, this is Four of Wands. Four of Wands, green energy. So we have this green, this green, this is green. Tender Embrace has some green. The Empress has some green. So this is really being open to receiving. During this transformation that you're going through, sorry, can't get my words out. During this transformation that you're going through, being open to receiving, flowing with the transformation that's happening, detaching from things that are no longer for you, and being receptive and open to receiving things that are in more of alignment with the person you are today, with the person that you're becoming, that you're growing to be. Stay committed to yourself. Stay committed to achieving, because the Four of Wands is also about commitment. So stay committed to the journey of transformation, because it's going to be beyond your wildest imaginations. And stop limiting yourself. Know that you are limitless. You have access to multi-dimensions, multi-realities. You've come from many lifetimes before. So tap into that energy and know that all is well. I said that in each pick a card, all is well. And that is a major message for this 222 portal, knowing that all is well. And working with the magic of all is well, that confidence, that self-worth of all is well. Thank you, Spirit. Sorry, y'all, I had to keep shuffling because cards from previous piles came out. So the last card we have for you is, baby, victory. Victory, 6, love, 6. In Uncharted Sea, you also have 6. So you have 222, 666. When you see 666, this is a message to shift your thoughts, shift the vibrations of your thoughts. Look at things from a place of love. Look at things from your third eye perspective, your higher self perspective. Sorry guys, I gotta use the bathroom, so I keep moving. But you have the victory. You have divine expansion happening for you. This is a portal of manifestation. Today is Jupiter Day as well. So if you have not done an expansion ritual, definitely do that. And open your heart to receiving miracles. Truly, the victory is yours. You will achieve. And also with the Destroyer, with this, and this is also a message of detachment. So release and destroy unhealthy attachments, so you can really get this victory and abundance and love that your heart desires. Remember, you are brave, bold, and beautiful. The world is yours, attached to nothing. Anything that is taken away from you is replaced by something much, much more beautiful. This is a new territory for you, but it's a territory full of growth, fulfillment, abundance, happiness, and so much love. Like I can feel the love. So yes, happy 222 portal. If you have any comments, messages, please definitely leave in the comment section below. Subscribe. I will have another pick a card coming out in a couple of days. And good luck on your journey. This is beautiful. It's a divine, beautiful transformation. And if you want to book with me, you can check out my website. I will leave the information below. But have a good day. I'm going to get my day started. I love you guys.